You're listening to That Shit Show. Fixing, what's wrong with radio?
Go, Kimmy, go!
And it is the Kimmy Rob Show. Kimmy Rob Show. Kimmy Rob Show.
That's right, we are live. The title of the show, let me put it in here. I'm live now. I should have been if I knew, you were going to do so good, I would have called it the Kim and Rob Show.
I don't think I did that wonderful, but okay.
That was beautiful. What are you talking about? That's going to be a clip. Hopefully I can... I don't know how good you are, you're coming in. I fixed the problem with the storage, and I left some of the really good ones, and me and Kimmy were just talking about how Big M was on here on Skype, and he came in pretty good, so you might... Hopefully it's the same thing, right?
Yeah. Hopefully I don't sound cheesy.
I just told Jen the intern that we were live because she's harassing me to do a show. I forgot I promised her yesterday to do a show before 1 o'clock. So
and it is exactly 12:16. So
that's why the title of the show is Rush Me, Why Don't You? Shout out in case Freddie from work. We'll just, that's his name, Freddie from work, right? Ready from work. He listened to the shows. He said they're the shit. I quote, the shit. Right? So thank you, Freddie, for listening, and you're the man. And high fives when we get back to work. That I do that. Is that corny? Because I do that at work. I high five everybody. Do you think that's corny, Kimmy?
High five everybody.
I high five everybody. I go high five, high five.
That's retarded.
It's retarded. I keep telling. It's to keep morale up. You know? You gotta have...
You have to spice up your workplace. I guess that's the best way to do it.
Exactly, Kimmy. Now you know what I'm talking about. Jen the intern, a.k.a. Love Muffin, says, "Hi! LOL, don't blame that on me." No, it's certainly your fault. Absolutely.
Hi, Jen.
Well, because I realized, I didn't realize what was going on, and I even, Dino, those of you who don't know who Dino is, you know who Dino, right, Kimmy?
Oh, I haven't talked to that fucker forever. Because he doesn't like me, remember? Just like all the other fucktards that don't like me.
I don't know, but he likes me, and, Jen knows him, Kimmy knows him, and, those of you on Spreaker probably know him, his shows.
Still those shows?
Yeah, bipolar radio. Still, whole thing. He's got Dino's Crazy Mind, Russian Roulette. He's still got all that stuff going on.
I don't know. You don't talk to me.
Well, we were going to do some bits today. He had some great ideas. I wanted to get on there with him, and we're going to create some gold together. But I'm like, all right, well, I'll go and go to the bus stop, right?
Yeah.
Because I had to do that. I promised my daughter I'd take her to the bus stop because usually I'm working and I don't have time to do that. Oh, Jen says hi, Kimmy.
Yay!
Hi back, right? Is that a hi back? She's like, yay!
I already said hi to her, so she's saying hi back to me.
Oh, so I had to go to the bus stop. I'm like, I'll come back. We'll do a couple. Then I'll go to the doctor's because I had to go to the doctor's appointment with my girl because she was scared if she was going to get needles. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm terrified of needles too. So now there's going to be 2 people passed out instead of 1. So I don't know how that's going to help, but I'll go with you for more support, whatever. Jen says, LOL, Bobby, pay attention, butt munch.
Good job for being supporters. That's the best way to go.
So I'm like, all right, well, I'm like, that'll be fine. We'll do that. And she's like, no. You're going to the bus. We're going to the bus stop, and then we're going straight to the doctor's. So I basically just got back, and I stopped at work, and of course, I tried to get my paycheck a day early, and they said no. Fucking assholes said no. Fucking jerk-offs. Right? And that, what's the difference?
You know what? Guess what? You're lucky you get paid on Wednesdays. We don't get paid on Thursdays.
So what? Other people could say, you know what, Kimmy, stop bitching because you're lucky because you get paid on Thursdays. We don't get paid till Friday.
And some people don't get paid till Sunday.
Who gets paid on Sunday? No one gets paid on Sunday.
I used to get paid on Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, when I worked at Food Line, forever ago.
Food Line. Wow, that's definitely the South.
Yeah, it's the South.
Did you ever work at Piggly Wiggly? I just love saying that name. Piggly Wiggly. That's basically all food line in the South. They're like Acme's and not Kmart's, but Acme's and ShopRites and stuff.
No, because ShopRite's so much better than Food Line.
No, but I'm just saying, like the South, they don't have that stuff. They have food lines, Piggly Wigglies.
And Harris Teeters.
Who?
Harris Teeters.
I never heard of that one. Is that a fancy one?
Yeah, that's like an upscale one. That stuff's more expensive there. It's like Farm Fresh. Have you heard of Farm Fresh?
Damn, Jen only gets paid every other Saturday. She works at I think was that a fast food joint? Yeah.
Oh.
She works
sorry.
at a fast food chain, so.
Sorry, Jen. I don't even work. It's my husband's paycheck, so.
I know for a while I thought she worked at for a while I thought she worked at Starbucks. I was confused.
I know. I thought she worked at Starbucks too.
No, I don't think she works at Starbucks. I'm pretty sure she works at a fast food chain.
Sorry that I was mis.
I guess it wouldn't matter if I said her name, but I get confused too because I know Big N works at a fast food chain too. But I think they're different. Yeah. Can I say that though? Yeah, she works at McDonald's. I think Big N works at Burger King.
Oh, whatever makes you the money. That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would do that over the carnival, I guess. I work at the carnival. For all year work, you know? I don't know about... I'd rather work at a Wawa. Not everybody knows what a Wawa is.
I know what a Wawa is.
You know what a Wawa is because you live here now in that area. Like, you got...
There's Wawas down south slow.
There's no Wawas down south.
Yes, there is.
Is there really?
Yes, there is.
I never saw one when I lived there. I lived there for 5 years and never saw one Wawa.
Well, it depends on where you're at.
Where were you at? Because let me tell you something. I thought it was like the tri-state area Wawas. Because most people don't even know. Around a lot of people I talk to.
If you live in Virginia, or around Virginia, or been to Virginia, there's Wawas in Virginia.
Oh, Big N works at Sonic. Oh, well, I was way off. It's nothing like Burger King. Well, it's a fast food chain now.
So yes, there is Wawas in the world.
So we're up. We're this is like we're freestyling it. I do have. That's why I love playlists, because I have a playlist just in case we get stumped or tired of talking. Jen, the baby goes crazy on Kimmy or something, because she's got the baby with her. For whatever reason, I gotta poop, and Kimmy doesn't want to talk.
Well, she thinks good so far.
So far, so good. So I'm just saying we have it up in case we may or may not play songs. I don't know what we're doing, but we have it in case we want to. That's why I make the playlist, We could talk on Facebook. Anybody who wants to talk, anybody. Basically, that's the who listens to the show. You know that, right, Kimmy?
Who?
Facebook and Spreaker. That's it.
I'm sorry.
Well, where else are they gonna go? Like, there's nowhere. It's not like it's on iTunes or. Well, I mean, it's on YouTube, but nobody listens there.
Well, there's if you look on the site, you can make your radio stations onto our iHeartRadios.
Yeah, I know. I gotta figure that out. Well, we're gonna do, huh?
And that'll be a more fan base.
Yeah. I'm gonna get to that, and I'm gonna spread it around, and because there's sites where you can put your podcast up and throw it on other sites too. You know what I mean? I just pick a good one, and it's just right now. I'm still officially I'm already halfway into my week vacation, and I'm feeling like, oh my god, I gotta go back to work soon. I'm already getting anxiety about that. Yeah, it's like going too fast.
It's like Tuesday. When do you go back to work? Friday?
No, well, if I go to work Friday, it'll be for side work, but I think Monday. It still feels like it's right around the corner now.
Monday, you still have how many days?
How many days?
6, 7 days.
Count them for me.
Today's Tuesday. You got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah.
And then basically, so 6 more off, and then
Work on Friday.
Huh?
You gotta work on Friday. You're going back to work still.
No. No, well, I don't know. That's just going to be a side gig if I go Friday and Saturday.
It's still
Yeah, but I'm just saying I might not have that. I don't know. I gotta get a hold of Johnny. It's another carnival. I don't know if they need... He's going, but I don't know if they need other people.
Well, either way, you have like 6 days, and then it's like 8 days until Marie's birthday.
Happy birthday, Marie! Can she hear me?
Wait, actually, it's more than that. Wait, yeah. Actually, it's... Because my mom's coming on Wednesday. So it's 8 days until my mom comes up. And then her birthday is on Friday, so never mind, it's like more than that. So it's like 10 days until Marie's birthday. Ugh, Marie, you need to stop getting into stuff. Really.
I wrote, call me Marcy, we're live. Mark Fox just got on. It's like, God knows, it's late for him, I think.
He's been on.
It's like 5 o'clock in the evening right now for him, I think.
This thing says he's been on.
It just popped up. I don't know how Skype works. What the hell was that?
My phone.
Who's calling you?
It's a text message from Sprint. The retards, they always send me text messages. It's time to confirm your payment. It's time to do this. It's time to do that.
Jen says, wow, I haven't talked to Mark in a while. So, yeah, it's basically the old crew's back, right?
Oh, yeah.
And just like normal, when I go back full time, just like normal, when I get, I have to separate the separate you from Joe. He comes on.
Have you even talked to Joe?
I talked to him. This is what I'm gonna have to do. I think the way it's gonna go is, daytime show.
You're either gonna have to suck up and care that you have other friends, or be a loner.
No, I'm saying for the show-wise, because I like having everybody on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You should just suck it up.
No, it's not him. Listen, you're not focusing. What I'm saying for me is, for the shows, is what I do is I do morning shows with and because you guys are all usually pretty morning people, So
Right.
I could talk to you like I do, basically like I do in normal life. I talk to you guys during the day. I talk to him at night. So when I want to do a show, I have you guys on during the day, and I have him on at night.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He has to suck it up.
Well, when he decides that he's going to be a morning person too, that's when he's going to have to suck it up. It's like, no, the nights, you're the night guy. Like, I rendezvous with you at night, Joe, and I rendezvous with them at the day. We've already got this figured out.
And he's going to be like, no, why? He's going to have like a heart.
Because more of you guys, well, I don't know. I don't even know, with Big N where he would fit, but...
In the middle?
No, but I mean, like, day or night. Like, I can't remember.
I mean, I'm only limited until like a certain time during the day.
Yeah, you're early. Jen can be early. She hangs out early. Well, Jen can go wherever she wants. She's like...
She's like the add-on.
Because half the time because she's gonna call in. I think that's what, unless she's chickening out.
She gonna call in? Is that what she said?
No, she was. I just remembered she wasn't even bringing that shit up. That was the whole point of this. I forgot she was gonna call in because no one's home right now. That's why it was before 1. Now I remember.
Well, she can still call. I mean, we can all talk together.
That's what I'm saying. Don't chicken out now. I forgot too. Yeah, sure you did, Jen. Call in now. Marcy's hiding too. Get everybody on here. One big happy family.
Yeah, why don't you just call them?
Huh?
Why don't you just add them to the call?
Oh, I guess I could do that, couldn't I? Your technical support. How do I do it? You're my technical support. Let's see. Hold on. It says Nick's on too. We'll call everybody up.
I forgot how to do it.
Add to group. There's Mark.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. You figured it out. Because I put it on the iPad.
And then we've got... Where's Jen? There she is. Add her.
And then add Big N, I guess, if you
Big
don't.
N. Boom. Boom! One bit... Oh my God, you're goofy looking baby. That's the picture.